Savings are unbeatable.
You're watching 7 News. You can count on us.
A Jackson County Sheriff's dispatcher is back at work today after getting hit by a car just over 2 weeks ago.
Rona Matlock was hit from behind and thrown onto the windshield of the man's car. Now, this was the aftermath of that collision. Police say Elisar Castillo of Blair was at the wheel, driving with a suspended license. Now, Matlock spent some time in the hospital after the accident. Now she's just trying to get her life back together. 7 News reporter Garrett Cryer spoke to Matlock today about the accident and her recovery. Garrett.
Guys, Matlock says she can only sit or stand for about 2 hours. She says the accident is something she'll never forget.
We were walking down Bradford towards Main Street, and the only thing I remember is the impact on the back of my leg and then laying on the ground.
And then she says from that point on, she just remembered bits and pieces of what happened.
I remember that impact, and then I just remember laying on the ground on my left side and my left leg hurting like nobody's business and my right arm hurting.
Once she woke up at the hospital, she realized the severity of her injuries.
I had major road rash here on my arm and then just smaller places here. I broke one of the bones in my left hand. My left leg was just a total solid bruise on the back of it. I had windshield wiper imprints up here by my shoulder blades.
But Matlock doesn't plan to let those injuries keep her down.
Sure not. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to do it well. And work has been very great for me. The sheriff and undersheriff and then fellow co-workers have covered my shift. I mean, everyone's been great.
But as for the man who hit her, Matlock has different feelings.
I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard from, anybody in his family, nobody. He hasn't offered an apology or nothing. His name's on that police report just like mine is.
For now, Matlock continues to recover, even though her doctor has told her it's going to be a rough road.
He didn't think that at that point I would ever be 100% again. And I know in the ER they told me that where the break is in my hand, it would more than likely lead to arthritis. So hopefully I overcame the odds of, not being killed in this, so maybe I can overcome those also.
Matlock says she's also undergoing physical therapy for her neck as well. Back to you.
And police told Matlock the reason the man who hit her was only ticketed for driving with a suspended license was because she and her friend were walking in the street in the dark.
Coming up next on 7 News, officials say a former OU softball player who died